Let's go.
Try to help me.
We have a situation. Signs of a struggle. No trace of the SIRS contact.
SIRS may be onto him. If you get access to the area's surveillance infrastructure, I can rebuild the scene in AR.
I'll see what I can do.
That's done it. Now return to the scene and I'll reconstruct what happened to our contact.
C3OS AR data with.
That appears to be our contact.
Fucking hell.
Yes, it certainly doesn't look like his best day, does it? Analyze the clues in the AR workspace to find out what happened to him. This is a non-lethal weapon, so odds are he's still alive, though he may not want to be. They've taken our SIRS contact away, but they may still be nearby. I can reconstruct the vehicle's path from unsecured CCTV recordings. That should allow you to follow it. The reconstruction's nearly finished, and so's our contact if you don't hurry. It looks like our contact's assailants stopped here, but I can't see them nearby. Let's analyze the data to see if we can find out where they went.
Give me some space here. Take 2 steps back. Bugger off. Hello, mate.
How's it going?
How are you?
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Our contact's assailants are switching vehicles to elude pursuers, which is standard operating procedure for private military burks like Albion.
Albion, not Sirs. You sure?
What can I tell you? They're mercenaries. If you keep looking, you might find out why they're interested in an SIRS whistleblower. I've completed a thorough analysis of the vehicle and concluded it is a van.
Come on, Bagley, give me something to work with.
Well, I could also mention that the minute traces of sand in the tyre tracks indicate that it's been on a construction site recently. But you know me, hate to sound like a smartass. I've been scanning nearby construction yards for Albion activity and, long story short, some dozy git has forgotten to turn off the security camera in the makeshift torture room.
I want to see it.
I'm not who you think I am. You're Malik, a SIRS officer and a leaky fucking twat. No, it's not me. I swear to God. Please, please.
Only a matter of time before he breaks. Bagley? Coordinates. surrender!
Right here.
Search the area. Check doors and corners. Go!
Relax. I'm with DedSec. You called us.
Of course. You shouldn't have come here. Now they'll know for sure I've betrayed them.
We just saved your ass.
You've just damned us both. Look, I'll upload the intelligence onto an anonymous FTP. It'll explain everything.
Actually, how about you explain everything?
My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe zero-day or rogue SIRS officers who framed you for the bombings to seize power. Now they're murdering or blackmailing anyone who threatens them, which now somehow includes me.
All right. We'll examine the intelligence. But I better not regret this.
That I can't promise.
Malik has made his way out, and now I suggest you do the same.
He's a piece of work, but this could be big. Let's check the intelligence, then make a call.
All right, 1 second.
Bagley, examine his intel and call a meeting. So wait, some secret police fuckers are killing each other. Good. What do we care? Let's walk away. This will sort itself out.
Wrong. He needs our assistance.
May I present the third option? Just use him. An SIRS whistleblower, even one you don't trust, could still help us find the arseholes that blew up half of London and framed DedSec for it. You don't have to invite him to your birthday, just use his information.
Good call.
Fine.
You do it, we clothe it. Scoreline. We're more than sports.
I'm here. Are you ready to begin?
Here's the gist. Malik's intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SRS officers framed DedSec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government. But now they've noticed that some people are standing up to the new order, and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call Zero Day. I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience overseas, removing the leader...
Yeah, we kill the boss, and Zero Day goes down. But why now?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with Zero Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old Soviet bloc depot. But it never left London, which means Zero Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know why.
As we're all now painfully aware, false flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, Zero Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling Zero Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of Zero Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
So if Malik's right, Zero Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew up half the city to secretly take control of the government. But now they're pissed off that someone's standing up to them, so they're going to do it again. That's awful.
I agree. You'd think they'd come up with something besides another bombing. Bit of a double beat, isn't it?
Sabine, did we cause this? Zero Day is only doing this because we stood up to them.
Cut that victim-blaming shit. I'd rather get blown up 1,000 times than lie down just so some wannabe tyrants can stamp on my face.
Nice day.
This won't solve any of your problems.
Citizens are advised that CCTV is in use in this neighborhood for your personal safety and security.
Let's find him. You're a joke. Form the area. There's a hacker box.
Fucking twat. Clear? Heading on. Shit for brains.
I'm here.
You're stealing SIR's personnel dossiers. The organization is strictly compartmentalized, so they aren't stored in one central location.
So we're spying on the spies. Good. Let's talk tactics.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom. Instantly.
Fucking hell.
You can be horrified if you want, but it's saved thousands of lives. Get access to a Filament terminal and I'll provide you with the search terms.
Initiate lockdown.
Do your part. Oh, it's suspicious.
All units, possible suspect or suspects reported near your location. Control, we are ready to engage.
Suspect has exited the vehicle. Over.
We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Whoa, personal space. Control, put out an APW. Target is gone.
You're gonna eat buckshot.
So this is Filament. Impressive. I can help you break in, but we're going to leave a trail, unless, of course, Malik has an idea.
There. I persuaded Filament Security to log that Spiderbot's activity as system maintenance.
Are all SIRS spooks as helpful as you?
It's not like the movies. Spies aren't the police. I believe in working with the lesser evils like DedSec to protect society from the greater ones.
So why did Zero Day kill all my friends?
There are differing schools of thought.
Intel acquired. Exfiltrating.
Brilliant.
Clear. Moving on.
I have the spy list.
Right, so we do a simple CTOS contact analysis and work out who's in charge of 0 Day. I'll have it done before you can say Guantanamo.
I'll handle the classified data, thank you very much.
It would be so much faster if I worked with you in order to do this.
The people in these dossiers are connected, but not necessarily complicit. It will take intelligence expertise to separate the wheat from the chaff. And when I discover something actionable, I will contact you.
He's disconnected, fella. I have Malik for you.
Patch him through.
We have to meet. There's been a complication. I can't access the files you stole.
Say again.
The files are logged, and a moment after we got them, I received this.
Hello, Richard. We see you're trying to find us by looking into our associates. That's a good idea. Hope you don't mind if we borrow it. Who was your masked savior, we wonder?
I've sent Bagley the coordinates for a meeting. I hope I don't need to explain why this is a priority. No, don't get up. I need a high-ranking SIRS officer's biometrics, eyes and fingers.
You serious? We don't have time for this shit.
Keep your voice down. The data was encrypted.
So what? Our AI can bypass it.
Not faster than I could, and I've tried. It's hopeless in the time we have. Look, if you don't help me, 0 Day wins. Which means we all die.
Fuck me. Guess I'm cutting off fingers again.
No. High-res photos will do. The problem is it has to be the acting Home Office liaison. And SIRS will burn their credentials if they're attacked. It's protocol. So you'll have to get them the old-fashioned way.
So, torture?
Christ, no. Develop a relationship. Get someone close and take the photos covertly.
All right, no problem.
This part of the craft can be ugly. Send someone who can handle it.
Bagley, could use some help.
I suggest you begin your relationship with the SIRS Home Office liaison the way you would with anyone, by meticulously poring over every detail of their life and hunting them down.
Go on.
The SIRS Home Office liaison is the bridge between the government and its intelligence service. Their office at Downing Street would be a good place to start your relationship.
That's our play then.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check. Check out. Pushing your location. The SIRS Home Office liaison works here, but I'm not seeing them on any unsecured surveillance. Ah, but their assistants here. Start by hacking them.
Message received.
Come on. No!
That's her. You killed her? All right, you can. Hack the CTOS up and I'll see if I can track down the liaison that way.
Begin searching.
the lock on that spider. Shit! One of us is down!
Now, where did you go off to?
Done. Got it. 16 email threads indicate the Home Office liaison is a right lush. She spends most of her time down at the Three Hawker Boys. If you want to start a relationship with her, that's as good a place as any.
Drop the location on my map.
Done.
Not bad. Movement during the scan.
What should I do? Hold my breath?
Back office is none of your business.
My God!
Come on! I've had it!
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Investigating. Stand by.
That's enough.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Touched in the air. Target dropped out of sight.
No sign of the target. Over.
No room for error here. You muppet.
Received. Returning to HQ. Over.
That's her.
Did it hurt? When you hit every branch falling down that... Wait, I'm mixing them up, I think.
Ooh, if that's how you treat a one-liner, I shudder to think of what you'd do with two. Goodbye.
Sorry. It just seemed like you could use some cheering up.
Oh, I'm in a great mood, actually. It's just that I'm wasting my scant leisure time fending off the advances of a haggard swamp creature.
Fuck you.
Not even in your wildest dreams, sweetie.
I'm still learning the nuances of human interaction, but my analysis indicates that you aren't her type.
Great insight, Bagley.
Quit your whining. There's plenty of fish in the sea, and we've got the biggest saltwater aquarium in town. At least one of our fish is bound to be fuckable.
Go on.
Just try someone else. Maybe a woman this time.
Wake up, dickhead.
Why has this got to happen now?
Hello. I believe that you and I matched on invite. Is that correct?
If we didn't, I'm going to have their CEO killed.
I wouldn't. That was a lie.
Ah, careful who you fib to. Someone almost died.
I'll keep that in mind for the future.
I should say. Shall we move this conversation somewhere a bit more private? Oh, my. Didn't know you could do that. What other secrets are you hiding?
I wouldn't have enough time to list them all.
So after all that, did you acquire the biometric data?
Of course I did. Fingerprints, retinas, and even a hair sample for a personal project.
Brilliant. Now what? It seems you'll have to maintain the ruse a bit longer. The upload is still going and I have an incoming connection from the liaison.
Put her on.
Enough crap. Who the hell are you? You working for the Russians? China? Fucking America?
This is about the hair, isn't it? Look, I would have asked, but I didn't think you'd say yes.
Oh, do shut up.
Hi, how are you? That's good. Let's go.
Excellent.
Up. Upload complete. Malik is on the line. I'm sure he'll be very grateful and polite.
This will have to do. We can meet at Westminster Abbey to discuss the results. And I wanted to say, you performed somewhat better than anticipated.
Wow, what a compliment.
He's disconnected.
Seriously?
I've marked the meeting location on your map. Don't hurry.
Right, thanks.
Helping people and life easier? Saving lives. I mean, look around you. We need change. Will it make me feel better? Masks, spray paint, or what? Get that done. Crime change. I think we should all just relax. Do you know how long it took for people to begin washing their hands? 100 years. Germ theory was introduced in the 1500s, and the doctor who proved it was literally frozen for the 300 years because
remember this.
to wash their hands. What happens next? It's not we're on the edge of totalitarianism already. Believe the DedSec are the only ones to prevent the war from falling completely. Where do you think they're going? They're fighting for our future, for everyone's future.
You've arrived at Westminster Abbey, final resting place of noted cousin fucker King Edward I.
Is that in any way relevant, Bagley?
It is if you're his cousin. Anyway, have a seat.
I have to walk away. I haven't slept in 76 hours. I can't do this.
You're just tired.
No, I'm afraid. I know who runs Zero Day, and I don't think I can beat her.
Do what you have to do, but first a name. I'm not asking.
I'm trusting you with this. My analysis indicates that Zero Day is led by the current director of SIRS counter-terrorism, Emma Child. Legend has it she's the reason that Gorbachev survived the coup in '91, but more than that, she's my friend. She mentored me through my first field assignment years ago.
Well, nothing lasts forever.
Wait. There's always a margin of error. If you go after Emma and I'm wrong, you'll have her and Zero Day to contend with. Confirm it's her before you do anything.
We'll be careful.
Be right. Or we'll both be dead.
I hate to agree with a career snoop, but Malik's right. We need to tread carefully here. This is the head of SIRS fucking counter-terrorism we're moving against.
We're not moving against anyone, not until we know more. First, we need to confirm the intel on Emma Child.
Okay, I can live with that. So how do we find her?
Bagley, check those SIRS dossiers. Find out who's working for Child. If we can get into their comms, they'll bring us right to her.
Done.
Oh, aren't you clever? But we can't just wait around for them to slip up and blab Emma Child's location. We have to make them slip up and call a meeting with her. So we do something big, something old-school DedSec. Really scare the shit out of them.
Emma Child is the head of SIRS counter-terror, which coordinates operations with Albion out of the old MI6 building. So, if we were to break in and leave a message that we know will get back to her...
Sounds like a plan. Let's do it.
That is the old MI6 building, one of the most prominent intelligence organisations in the world. But now, thanks to SIRS taking over, the dark heart of every secret scheme and bloody coup in the whole of Europe. So, no huge difference, really.
This is some deep shit I'm getting myself into.
Bagley, don't scare him. You just have to find the central server room and connect us. We'll do the rest. You've got this.
Keep your eyes open.
anybody. I'll go over there.
That's the case file server there. Connect Bagley and we'll take care of it.
Message received.
Quick mission update, but you have to promise not to be mad.
Don't care, just give me the short version.
Well, since you didn't promise, I can't give you the details, but suffice to say there's an absolute piss monsoon of Albion goons heading your way.
Done.
Holy shit. I'm just glad we're on the same side.
Good job, mate. Now get out of there. We'll get in touch when we get something.
Look at that. Your plan worked. There's more buzz coming from Emma Child's organisation than a nest of randy wasps.
I thought that would take longer.
Well, I may have sent everyone in Child's inner circle security footage of your little MI6 operation, just to speed things up a bit.
Is that safe?
No, not really. But then you're a violent insurgent who runs around in a colourful mask punching mercenaries, stealing top-secret intelligence and driving through street cafes. Define safe.
Point taken. So what's next?
A small group is meeting with Emma Child in a parking garage. They've switched... off the CCTV cameras, but if you connect me to the building's CTOS hub, I can switch them back on, because I'm very clever.
That's our play then.
Reminder, this is the parking garage where Emma Child is meeting with her inner circle. Malik has asked that you confirm she really is in charge of Zero Day before we do anything. So try and hack the camera system to see if we can get a look at that meeting.
Just calm down.
It's too much of a coincidence. He slips away and our case server gets hit. Richard Malik is behind this.
I've got wetwork assets on standby, Mrs. Child.
Malik is dead the moment he surfaces.
What do you mean, the moment he surfaces? Are you telling me we have nothing?
Yes, ma'am.
For lack of a better word, he's vanished. Hasn't been at work, hasn't been at home, hasn't bought anything with a card.
Of course he hasn't. He's not a moron. He knows our tools. We can't rely on filament. We have to use our fucking eyes and ears.
He may have left London. Perhaps he's hiding out in the country.
This is why all these excuses smell like horse shit.
We do have a supporting theory, Mum. We think Malik's been in contact with DedSec. It could be they're hiding him.
He's treating London like enemy territory. He's made contact with the local insurgency and got them working with him. So, guess what we're going to do? Reallocate all resources to the DedSec file. If we shake that tree long enough, Malik's bound to fall out.
Do your fucking jobs. Get out there and kill some terrorists.
Code 3, closest units proceed to alarm location.
Bagley, call Malik.
He's not answering.
That does it. I'm moving in.
Shit, you're right. Go. This might be our only chance.
Emma Child opened a secure optic link to the Home Secretary. If you really want to clear your names for the bombings, this may be your chance to gather the evidence. Get close to the car and I can hack in. Plugging you into Emma Child's comm. Try to drive casually.
This is Director Child coding in. Kilo Alpha Kilo 711.
Code and voice print confirmed. You're on a secure line to the Home Office, Director.
Hold on, Mr. Secretary. I seem to have a communications anomaly. Probably nothing, but let's switch channels to be safe.
Well, that's annoying. Stay close and I'll see if I can get them back. Of course, he definitely noticed that. Get after her before she escapes.
We're reallocating resources to the DedSec file. Mr. Secretary, I wanted to bring this up directly because of the recent incident with your liaison to the service.
Oh. Oh, God. You think that was DedSec? I thought we'd chalk that up to your problem child, that, Malik, was it?
Yes. That's the sensitive bit, Mr. Secretary. There's new evidence that suggests Malik may be working with DedSec.
For fuck's sake, Emma, this is a disaster.
It's under control. Shit. Sorry, Tom, but we have to switch channels again. One moment.
Oh, it seems this conspiracy goes all the way to the top. Or close to it, anyway. Stay nearby. We've almost got it.
Just how exactly is any of this under control, Emma?
Because one of them is currently hacking into my car's comm. That's where those anomalies are coming from.
You sound suspiciously calm about that.
This isn't my first day, Tom. I'm not in the car. It's a decoy. But it does have an active beacon that's calling Albion down right on top of them as we speak. I'll have one of them in custody within an hour.
That was me disconnecting this time. You had better run.
Join GBB tonight for Hidden Homeless, the untold story of London's forgotten weekend.
I have Malik for you.
I'm going underground. I can't risk direct contact anymore.
Hold it. You heard what she said. She wants to kill you. There's your proof.
I did hear her. She knows I'm working with you, which means she's closer than I thought. I'm sorry, but we're out of time. Goodbye.